Daybreak Hitz here on Hitz 103.9 FM, and it's time for the headline segment brought to you by Betway. You always get way more. And Doreen, we've been joined by the two musketeers.
Yes.
One of them was missing yesterday. Okay. Yes. Sachin Sway.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you?
I'm very, very fine.
You good?
Yes, I'm good.
Are you sure you're good?
Yes, by God's grace, I'm fine.
You took yesterday as a weekend.
Oh, no. I mean, I wasn't too well. Thanks to all of my fans and all those who are crushing on me, who checked up on me. Kwame didn't care enough, so yeah.
No, but I thought maybe the weekend wasn't enough, so... okay,
the weekend wasn't enough, then I would have taken another
Monday
weekend, maybe 2 days or 3 days, but it was just a
maybe
small...
you have a plan. You're taking one yesterday, maybe next week we take one somewhere.
Case dismissed.
All right. Our big story says Black Stars move 2 places up to 73rd in the latest FIFA ranking, still 14th in Africa. Na Africa dia no nya Africa na yafife. Enya Africa na yafife.
Africa so didn't so crowd de wanya kura.
Cha
Wanya 14
na ya Africa. Yafife Africa. Yafife dia FIFA no world ni yafife. Ghana Black Stars have moved 2 places up in the latest FIFA ranking following their recent performance in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Otoado's side, having been moved upwards by 1 place in the last ranking, has now moved to the 73rd position as far as the global ranking is concerned. Now the progression follows Black Stars' performance during the October 2025 international window, where they faced Central African Republic, beating them 5-0, and Comoros 1-0 in the World Cup qualifiers. Despite the improvements in the global ranking, they however remain unchanged in the continental ranking. It means the 14 in here. And so Ghana is 14th as far as the ranking of the African countries is concerned. Ado hopes, when I say Ado, I mean Otto Ado, hopes he can improve the team's ranking further when they return to action next month in the friendliness against Japan and South Korea. We're asking this morning, what are your thoughts on Ghana's rise to 73rd in the FIFA rankings? And do you think the Black Stars can maintain their position as Africa's top ranked team? And what changes or improvements do you think the Ghanaian national team needs to make to continue rising in the rankings? Guys, are you okay with 73rd position? Is this something we should smile about?
At this moment, we can only smile and be grateful, because you see, the thing is that this is where we could be. Is 2 steps up. Hey, Yara.
We
will take it like that.
It's an improvement.
At least we are included.
It's an improvement.
Dear Eagles.
But on the most, it's a not.
No, but compared to way back where Ghana was 14, 16, 24, Hono Baby, now, it means we dropped the ball.
We have dropped it. We have dropped it.
Way below the
We dropped the ball.
Hi. So that's why I'm saying that, you see, Malta Noto, we're still in the 70s.
No, the way you spell the font, I say Akabeniza. I say Rasnene. Malta Noto day. Malta Noto.
So the thing is that we're still in the 70s.
Yeah.
It's not like we've gone past the 60s. So we can only manage it. We are only grateful to them. But really, there's nothing we can do about it. That's how I want to put it. And you see, whether we insult or whether we upset or, it is what it is. The team is doing what they have to do. Hopefully, if things get better and they move up, we'll be grateful. But
73rd.
How
do you explain 73rd? It's terrible.
But there are over 200 teams, right? Over 200. Okay, so the FIFA membership countries are about 211, right? And around 200 all took part in the qualifiers, right? So even if it's 200 minus 73, we are better than 127.
Yes.
Is this a way to please?
Let's stop tickling ourselves and laugh.
We are better than
that's
127 countries.
And with the miracles of the Lord and the prayers of
the
Ghanaians, we can win the World
Come and
Cup.
give us the correct data.
Are we
not better than 170?
I feel like a lot of
127
we are not.
countries.
Good morning to the listeners.
And
good morning to everyone.
Yes.
I love the fact that today all of you wants to be charitable to the GFE president and say, oh, Ghana is far better because we've moved
2 steps. I said we can't do anything.
Okay, we've moved 2 places ahead. But like, it's a step in the right direction for Kate. But where it took Ghana from to this point in the last 10 years. 10 years ago, Ghana was 24th in the world ranking.
Yes.
Why look at that?
Before the normalization committee, before he became president. So if you look at how Ghana has declined by year and year by year, and you look at how our football ecosystem is being structured now, Charlie, there's no hope.
Yeah.
Oh.
But can't we also take consolation in the fact that out of about 200 teams, if we are 73rd, then we are better than 127 countries.
Kwame, I feel a lot of people use.
No, I am hitting both sides.
No, I get that, but I feel like people use.
Look at the good side.
No, people use these rankings to be the more, and then they become very relaxed. Do you understand? Because everybody's thinking, oh, we are 73rd, at least it's better than last. I'm telling you, even Obia, someone you're 15 class, no, be the 49th. I won't.
Yes.
The person says, at least I was not last, but the person knows he failed. Do you understand? If the last person wasn't in the class, you would be last.
But we have
just school, make us a man in Jaida. Yes, I miss me Jai.
You understand? Papa, Mario. Do you understand?
And with how the ranking is being made, it's made with coefficient.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean you have to win a cup for you to, like, it's at least it adds up to it. Okay. But like Belgium has not won a cup in so many years, but they were first in some years. In some
so
kind
there
of
are a
years.
number of factors.
So there are a number of factors, you understand? And even if you look at Ghana now, we have to tweak so many things before even a Black Stars can play match at Accra Sports Stadium. So all this comes into consideration.
Okay.
You understand? So we have to, irrespective of, we have to look at our juvenile side of the country very, very, very well. Because that is where we'll get our new Michaelasians, Stephen Appiers again. You understand? Because those times they were going into Europe and they were playing first team football straight away. But now, most of the players, even if you are playing a Premier League, it's even very difficult to get a club, a top club in Europe. They all run away to the third clubs like Latvia and co. And Latvia, when will you develop? Denmark and co. But like you see, players move straight from the Ghana Premier League. Joseph Pencil is the highest sold Ghanaian player. 3.2 million euros from Ghana, straight, and he started playing European football, Europa League. But now it's very, very, very difficult. Very, 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 very difficult. So I think the people leading our sports in Ghana, especially the footballing people, they have to restructure it and look at some of the things we were doing then and bring it back so that we'll be able to smile again and be ahead in the FIFA rankings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ni Apnes. Yeah, let's get to the headlines now.
Straight to the headlines. So in our headlines today, my first story says that government to establish specialized tribunals to fast-track illegal mining cases. And this coming from the Lands Ministry. MyJournalline.com has the rest of that story. Now, we'll soon see meaningful results in anti-Galamsey fight, the Lands Ministry assures. We hope all. And also in the news, police arrest 2 suspects over armed robbery attack at Edumasa Market. And MyJournalline.com
Edumasa?
Edumasa.
Okay. Edumasa, that's Nana's hometown. Nana Sakwa's place where he is chief. Ohene.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Edumasa. Yeah.
Yeah, because MyJournalline.com has that story. Now, KNUST students, my school actually, KNUST students to take courses in the best university in West Africa.
Be calming down.
Yeah.
Be calming down. Continue.
KNUST students to take courses in AI from next academic year. MyJournalline.com has the rest of that story. Now, police arrest 5 in connection with murder at Asemco in Ahanta West. And myjoyonline.com has the rest of that story.
Right.
Okay.
Now, moving away from that, this one says association and vows to go after. Oh, so association has vowed to go after more 8 teenagers. Girls arrested for stealing over 20,000 Ghana cedis. So there were 8 girls who have stolen over 20,000 Ghana cedis, and the association, yes, from an association, and they are going after them. Yes, get more of that. Teenage girls, so get more of
They
that.
stole the money from the
Yes.
association. Were they the treasures or what? Let's continue.
Well, they are chasing them.
We'll go and
My
find
thing
out.
is they are teenage
Teenager,
girls. Okay.
yes.
So get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Now, Deputy Agric Minister allays fears associated with crops grown in Galamsey infested communities. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Now, electricity is on, cedi is stable, and prices are falling. Ayariga says Ghana's economy is on the right track. Get more of that.
That's
on-
Ayariga.
Yes, get more of that on myjoyonline.com. I'm shocked that the crowd that turned up at the Shatterfest concert, Shatawale is the one saying that. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. He never expected.
No, wait, the Ayariga, is it Hassan Ayariga or Mahama Ayariga?
I think it will be Mama.
It's Mahama, not Hassan.
You said Hassan.
I said Hassan, but I think it's Mahama
not-
Ayariga.
Yeah. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Now, majority leader Mahama Ayariga pushes for stronger job creation policies. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com.
Still here on myjoyonline.com. We'll hold the super majority to account. Afenyo Markin is saying this. It's been a while since I heard him in the news.
Back, my
I know,
darling.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Moving away from that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
he
nice.
did.
So yesterday he was doing the will of the Lord.
Oh, nice.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Well, also in the news, Ashimore apologizes over Adenta Lakeside Road and assures a fix soon. AdomOnline.com has the rest of that story. Now, 5 arrested over chieftaincy-related murder in the Western region. AdomOnline.com has that story. And also in the news, Galamsey has worsened under the NDC government. Afenyo Markin insists. AdomOnline.com has that story. Now, Celestine Donko reveals spiritual attack involving 21X and Calabash.
Hey.
Yes, so very
Obiabo
detailed.
Mudiana.
Nyama Ekoso spiritually. AdomOnline.com has that story. Now, majority leader pushes for stronger job creation policies, and you can read more of that still on AdomOnline.com. And in Team Fojo blames Akufo-Addo's refusal to sign anti-LGBTQ plus bill for NPP's defeat. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story.
Well, this one says that 8 teenage girls. Okay, we've already said that.
Okay.
In Team Fojo blames. Okay, we've gone past all of this one. This one says woman stabs husband in dispute over meal. Charlie,
Wait.
stab you
Over meal.
over
Maybe an initial.
Ebia.
Ebia.
It's 2 things.
So I need the whole no fight.
And I say ebia only jani no. When you ebia man.
And now I'm man and nam kesie.
Ebia, Charlie.
Because growing up, when you are serving daddy,
His
see,
meat has to be
daddy's
the
meat
biggest.
has to be the
Who
biggest.
says that rule?
You see?
Who said that? Who said
No,
that?
daddy has a special bowl.
Mr. Hagla, is your meat the biggest? Well, like why?
Daddy has a
I've asked this
special
question
bowl.
like 5 times.
You have asked a very, very important
Yeah,
question.
because
Who
why?
set that rule that when you cook, the man has to have the biggest meat?
Because the man
You come and say that
is
he's the man
head.
of the house.
Which
Eh,
man?
The,
head
the
of
woman
the
is also
family.
the woman of the house.
But the
She
woman,
does
when you are
everything.
cooking, by the time you finish cooking, you're already full.
It's okay. we
Especially
have
when
that.
you are cooking banku, ombedisa.
Oh.
I don't know who says that, so I have to find out because I
No,
always ask.
the women when they are cooking, they eat before the food.
It's still
will be-
not an excuse for us to be giving all the meats to the men.
Amen.
And then I give the man I have to
See,
find out.
they give the meat and sometimes the man is not even able to
They
chew on.
never even finish chewing it.
Are you the one that removes the
The
chop
money.
money?
Now,
We
these
chop
days
money.
women are the ones do
No, now
Yes.
things are
using the chop money.
now things are changing.
These
So in the
things have
situation,
changed.
I think this woman, maybe I don't know, he's chop money.
Aye.
So-
So you chop money outside the
Whatever.
I saw a video on TikTok. The woman was asking her kids, like when she's serving them, how many chickens do you want? Mommy 4, then she'll give them. Mommy 3. Like she doesn't even mind. The husband
Yeah.
too, it should be free like that. If only you have.
No, if you have.
Yes, if you have. Children should
And yes,
even
even
if I have, why would you want to eat 4 pieces of chicken? Why?
Daddy needs more energy to do a lot of things.
And the kids were eating
What
it to
things?
8-year-old children.
What things does he need the energy for?
Oh.
Anyway,
For Lois's story, I just got details. So it's not like they had an argument of you went to take the food or whatever.
Okay.
The man gave her money to prepare banku and okra stew, and she says that the money was not enough, so she had to compromise and then make light soup instead. And so when he came, he was angry, and they had a heated conversation, and then she ended up
that's the
stabbing
story.
him. That is the story.
So the man wanted okra.
Okra,
The
and
woman
she
said,
made
"Oh,
light soup.
Sikano, light. It's a
Aye.
light soup in the bit me."
No, I want the kind, but he's in the hospital. He's not dead.
No, but wait.
for his
If
life.
you give light money,
and they give you light.
it is light soup we can cook
I'm
with
like,
it.
I'm
anyways.
sure by now the woman is even still upset.
Oh.
No, but it's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. That
Let's be
Unfortunate.
careful, because
Unfortunate.
I don't know what type of anger will make you want to stab someone. Like,
Ah.
I mean,
actually,
sometimes some people put
they
listen.
can push you to
Listen,
the
until you are married, you will never understand.
You have a lot to say, eh?
That's why this is okay.
Your
yes,
father will push you and say, Eddie,
me, I'll just move out. Too. As you annoy me, now I'm moving out.
you move out, you deal with him.
Charlie.
Well, this one says, carry your bag and leave if you're being abused. Yvonne Jagade tells Regina Daniels. Game of that. Oh, you think
You
it's
leave that
easy?
money and go where?
you
No,
people.
but money
she
money
just wants
is
to
not
cry.
everything.
Please, money is everything for her.
Oh,
Did
no
you
way.
hear her?
But
She
not
says
for
it's
me.
better for her to cry in a Lamborghini than sit in the house with a poor man. Do you understand? So allow her.
And yeah, she should continue.
Yeah, she's continuing.
continuing, but Yvonne says that if she can, she should get up and leave.
Hey.
Oh, that's one.
Now, music didn't match. Sorry, I said music didn't make me rich, but it made me comfortable. Je Double Ambule is the one saying that.
About the herbal.
Yeah, go say
Radom
about the
so.
Tusa. Came up that's on GhanaWeb.com. Now, Black Rasta salutes David Oscar's pace and immense contribution to Ghana's reggae. Came up that on GhanaWeb.com. And then finally, Shatawale is more popular than the president, Apostle Emmanuel Nkum claims.
Yeah,
We-
boss.
we should-
Apostle, you cannot
But
talk
this
like
be-
that.
we should be
eyes
calming
that can
down.
see.
You
Eyes
cannot.
can see.
Listen.
We should be
you,
calming
you
down.
should be mindful of some comparisons. How dare you?
You see, I saw some people even compare Kwame Nkrumah's Independence Declaration
I mean,
to
how?
Shatta. You see, as of 1957, there were
yeah, cool.
6 million people in Ghana. 6 million people. And the people that went to the Black Star Square that day for the declaration were around 200,000 people. Then, so if you're doing the math, if you do 6 million is to 200,000 and you do 35 million is to 400 or 200,000, you would realize that actually Kwame Nkrumah and that declaration had more people than this one, comparatively.
Let's not be talking
Because,
by height.
because population has increased. So let's not be doing some of these comparisons. They don't help. Yeah.
I mean, a win
Continue.
is a win.
Yeah.
So just
Take
let
the
it
We're all
go.
happy
Yeah.
for Shada Wale, but
Yeah.
let's not do.
Let's
that.
be coming down. Let's be
Yes.
coming down. Let's be coming down.
That's about it.
Okay.
Boy, and then they might be going to
Okay, you're done with that?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
And
please.
so thank you so much for coming. And the headlines was brought to you by Betway. You always get way more. Debbie,
Yeah.
are you coming
Messages,
tomorrow?
Oh yes.
You say?
We got messages for you people.
Yes, yes. A big story.
And
yes.
a big story.
Kwame
Why
Dadzie said, "I don't
why am I in a hurry like that? And for a moment, Yemi was like, what's going on?
I know for like 2 seconds I was like, is it like you don't want me to be here? Is it what's happening?
Guys, the big story says Black Stars moved 2 places up to 73rd in latest FIFA ranking, still 14th in Africa. Yes, Ghana's Black Stars have moved 2 places up in the latest FIFA ranking following their recent performance in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Otuadu's side, having been moved upwards by 1 place in the last ranking, has now moved to 73rd position as far as the global ranking is concerned. The progression follows the Black Stars' performance during the October 2025 international window, where they faced Central African Republic, beating them 5-0 and Comoros 1-0 in the World Cup qualifiers. Despite the improvement in the global ranking, they, however, remain unchanged in the continental ranking. Ghana sits 14th as far as the ranking of African countries is concerned. Ado hopes he can improve the team's ranking further when they return to action next month in the friendlies against Japan and South Korea. And we're asking your thoughts on this one. Do you think this one is something we should be happy about? Send us your thoughts now, 05-48841039. Now the comments.
Let me start with mine. They're quite brief. So,
Okay.
Sofa Farm says, wait. And Ali Sammy says, too bad. FOG Defo says, that's nice. Abdul Wahab says, and so what? We serve. Kwesi says, wait. And Winsung G says, total cheat. Adams Ayuba says, not enough. And Ayabila Gray says, good news for Ghana. Now from Ade, our boy Ade.
Okay.
Ade says, good morning, Kwame Dadzie and your co-host Doreen. Says, thanks for the opportunity yesterday on DaybreakHitz. Big up to Mr. Hagler, the producer.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate the vibe on Hitz 1039 FM.
But make sure
And
nobody shows him Shege again.
Yes, Ade was the vibe. He was an interesting
Vibe.
Ade. Yes. So, yeah, let's go with more messages.
Well, yes, I do have some more. This one says that it's from Offsets. That's Caribe.
It's from who?
Offsets.
Okay.
It's Offsets Odogu. Quality players must be called. J. Luna says, good morning. Please, we are not in a good position. It's a shame that we are going backwards. We can do better. Solomon Akonoba Akome says, for me, I'm not impressed of that 2% difference. And for me, this is a shame. We have to keep the hard work going. Nobody will run our battles for us until we put our best in every single game. We need quality, not quantity. We have to call players who are ready to play for the country and not for money. Brasset says this means the players need to play as a team. That will make the team excel. Bob Nikoi says that 14th in Africa, hey, then we too anyway. Enoch says that Mali is a strong team, but we beat them home and away. So why this? Nigeria also has been defeated by these smaller teams, but they are still on their same spot. I think this is a cheat to the Black Stars.
Okay.
Well, I do have some comments here. This one is coming from Benjamin Gali. He says that meaning the more we are winning, we are dropping, then it's good. Hey, whoa. And Curtis Blow says, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, Mama Ayello says that they should keep winning matches for us, especially tougher opponents. And AK Likey says that let us see after the World Cup. I have one from Wallace, and he says that gradually. And Paul Ajay says that, hey, why not 10th in Africa? Because our performance isn't good. And I have one from Festus. He says that one time we were 14th or 15th in the world. Now Victor Nosakari says that so Ghanaians see themselves as football nation, but 14th in Africa, not even top 10. 74 in the world for the past 50 years and no Africa Cup of Nations. Ha 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 ha. I know you are an eagle. I know you are from Nigeria. I'm laughing at us. Oh, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Some comments here. This one says, good morning, DaybreakHitz. A big story. I think it's very bad to be missing in the first 10 position in Africa. A country called Ghana. We can do better. Ajiman Joseph, Community 9 Tema, aka Jingo the Man. Big up yourself, especially Yemi, who is always on my mind.
You always on his mind.
I am not happy about that.
Why?
I don't know why you should always be on Ajiman Joseph's mind.
You
Like,
to me,
She is living rent-free in his mind.
Baby.
I'm not paying anything to be there.
Thank you.
Michael Biko says we can do better by organizing competitive league and depending on local players. 70%. Okay. Head Dido. Emmanuel says the Black Stars team is performing like the MPP. Okay, let's move on. Even if we are last on the rankings, we are proud to be part of the World Cup 2026.
Yes.
Obenfo Okwine says, poor of everything here. We can't even play good football. Solomon Griffin Ochre K. Bosom. Bosom. He says, we just want that team dissolved. There is nothing good in them. And the GFA. Muza says a lot needs to be done. If not, J. Luma says, when FIFA gives money, other countries invest in their football, but ours, we share it into our pockets. And that brings us to the end of the headlines. Brought to you by Betway. You always get way more. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies, for coming.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
Nobody
We'll see
should
you
take a
later.
weekend in the weekday again.
Hey.